How's it going, guys? If you didn't know about the Patreon, you guys have a chance to support the Schmoedown. Now, myself, Mark Ellis, we've taken over the production. Basically, you guys have 16 tiers to choose from. We're trying to give back to the fans. Go and check it out right there. If you want to support the Schmoedown by becoming a patron today, go ahead and do it. Cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you've given us. And yeah, there's some really crazy tiers in there. I'd love to get your opinions on it. Now, go enjoy the match. Go, do it. It's a good match, for God's sakes.
Welcome back to the movie trivia Schmoedown. I am the pit boss, Ken Napzok, thankfully joined by one of my favorite people in the world instead of the other scoundrels they always put me with, though lately your hero attitude does kind of rub me the wrong way, Mr. Mark Riley.
Well, good to be here, Ken. I love your attitude of like, you just don't give a F, don't you? And I love it.
Shut the hell up.
And you're focused as all get out, and this is what I love about Ken Napzok.
All right. Yeah, that's enough with you kissing my ass.
Sure,
Mark.
there we
I
go.
know what
all
you
right,
did.
we'll move
You're
on.
part of the system that ruined my career. But here's the thing. We've got an interesting matchup today.
Yeah.
We've got Ben Bateman. All right, this guy shows up last year. The crowd boos him, but this guy showed up last year with his partner, Drew and Team Action.
Right.
And they made an impact. Now, they might have petered out a little bit at the end of the year, but that sometimes happens with the young bucks, all right? They don't know it's a marathon yet. They're sprinting early. You got to figure that out as you get older.
Sure.
Sometimes you get up in the morning, your knees don't want to work, and things aren't happening as fast as you want. You just got to work with it, okay?
Okay.
But he is, without a doubt, one of the people that I think are the building blocks of the future.
Yeah, he is a fierce competitor. This is going to be a not a debut as singles per se.
No, he's got a 5-3 record.
He's got a 5-3 record, but it's a debut of another kind with Dale the Dude.
Yes.
And Dale the Dude comes in and challenges Bateman for just this match here. So it's going to be interesting.
Yep.
Now all eyes are on Dale the Dude. Can he bring his biting commentary of the Schmoedown into the ring, especially for someone like Bateman, who is hungry and wants one of those shiny belts all to himself.
Here's the thing, if I may, Mark Riley.
Sure.
Dale the Dude, I got nothing against this kid. He's coming from the plains. He's like meet Joe Dirt meets a Jeopardy contestant. I get it. I love what he's saying. He doesn't do a great impersonation of me, but I love what he's going on. But here's the thing. I come from the world of professional wrestling. Been in and out of the business since 2001. And there's two things you learn. One, you know the difference between the word kayfabe and gimmick. Look it up. And two, you know if a fan jumps the railing, you have carte blanche to beat his ass.
Ooh.
And this is something that I figure, this kind of gets me. So Dale has jumped the railing and he's run in the ring.
Yeah.
He has run into the ring. The boys in the back should be charging the ring and pounding him down. Referees should be kicking him in the face, but it's the wrong business, unfortunately. And it's up to Ben Bateman to do that to this generally nice guy, Dale. I got nothing against Dale. I met him in the alley. He was having a smoke. I recommended he don't do that for his future, maybe at least vape, because this is a town for it. But he is very nice. He looks you in the eye, proper gentleman. But he just jumped the railing, and I want to see what Bateman does to him today.
Well, Ken, you broke it down rather perfectly. I think that sums it up nicely because, you know, Bateman wanted Inman. The Inner Geekdom champion wanted Inman. Inman wanted nothing to do with it. So here we are with Dale the Dude taking on Inman's challenge and doing it, wanting to show he is a fan. He is over the railing.
Yes.
But we'll see if he's deserving of being here over the railing.
Is Haku back there? Come out. See, that's what we'd say back in the day. All right. Okay. These two competitors, both gentlemen in their own right, have spoken a few prepared and not prepared words against each other. Let's go to the comments now.
What's going on, everybody? This is Dale the Dude Gibbs, and I'm hanging out with the Schmoedown dude at Collider at the Schmoedown. Let me tell you something about a dream, dude. A dude once had a dream, and that dream was to be on the Schmoedown. And today, that dude is at the Schmoedown competing, dude. And I know, because that dude, his name is me.
Dale the Dude, are you kidding me? You put me in the ring with a rodeo clown? You put me in the ring with a fucking rodeo clown? I'm a bull, okay? I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to deregulate. I own the currency, Dale. I own your life.
Let me tell you something, dude. My mission statement in the Schmoedown is to take out Tom Dagnino. That's my whole objective, dude. But apparently the Schmoedown is set up like some sort of Street Fighter video game where I gotta kick off all these, lower bosses just to get to the top boss, dude. So hey, you know what? If I gotta take out Ben Bateman, so be it, dude.
Dale, do yourself a favor. This is your last chance. Give up now. Don't embarrass yourself. Come on, Dale.
Ben Bateman without Andrew Guy is like Robin without Batman, dude. Which is like a 15-year-old running around Gotham in tights trying to stop muggins, dude, and that's just lame.
You touched my boy's hair. Nobody touches my boy's hair. You're dealing with me, you're dealing with the Action Army, and you're dealing with my teammate. When he gets out of prison, you are in trouble, Dale. You are in trouble, my friend.
Today, the dude shows that I'm more than a dude. I'm a Schmoedown dude, all right? And Ben Bateman, I'm coming for you, dude. I'll take you out. I'll take you downtown to Chinatown. And I'm not exactly sure what that means, but we're gonna find out today, dude.
This guy thinks he's my class. I'm A class. I'm gonna show this clown he has no class. Dale Gibbs, a name like that, you should be selling used cars in Minnesota. Get out of here, Dale. Go home.
All right, you see it there, Riley. What do you feel about that? What do you feel about what they have to say?
Well, it's interesting. Dale is very confident. He thinks he can take on Bateman, and Bateman is just like, he's just like a shark in the water. He's just looking ahead. He just eats and feeds and makes little baby sharks, apparently. So he's going to go in this and make something happen.
Getting word from the back that was too graphic for the young viewers.
Good, okay. That was too graphic? All right.
Let's do a tale of the tape here. Ben Bateman, like I said, he has been around the block here. He is now a seasoned veteran. His strengths include... I talked to him before the show. He's done an about-face. He's concentrating on categories he wasn't previously an expert on by his own standards. He says he is an expert now in Julia Roberts movies, Sandra Bullock movies, Good Old Sandy, and Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know if there's sliding doors questions, but we're going to find out today.
Interesting.
Also, he is skilled in filling out a pair of pants. Dale the Dude, who is making his debut. I had an assistant speak to him before the show. I didn't want to get near him. He said rom-coms, family films. Like I said, he's a nice guy. Tremors, City Slickers 2, anything with Kevin Bacon. So I think we have two opposite skill sets here.
Well, Ben calling himself now the boss, and so that first list of strengths, very interesting. We'll see if he is the boss and can form a great victory against Dale the Dude.
Right, absolutely. Well, Mark, are you ready to bring out the competitors?
I'm ready. Yeah, we can bring out the competitors. I'm interested.
All right, if I'm ready, he's ready, Cobster's ready, Cody's ready, Adam's ready, then it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown! Introducing first, representing dudes everywhere, making his Schmoedown debut with a record of 0 wins and 0 defeats, Dale the Dude Gibbs!
There he is. Enjoying the choice of music, I will say. Great Alan Silvestri score with Back to the Future. Here he comes.
All right, he's
pumping up the crowd. He's well liked here.
Away.
He
walking. Did
he's
someone
gone.
explain to him how to? This is what happens when you come to like a trailer park. You don't understand how indoors work.
And wait a minute. John Roca's here.
John Roca. Wow.
Well, he's a big fan of the Outlaws, so this must be a very wonderful moment for him.
Okay. All right. I
Roca,
like what we saw
I'm out of
there.
breath.
I'm
out of breath.
That's a seal of approval right there, getting the
breathe.
Roca in there, bringing him in.
Well,
Interesting.
Dale walked out Roca previously here. They have a professional relationship. I enjoyed that there. Good to see John with a new cowboy hat on. All right. And his opponent, representing Team Action with a singles record of 0 wins and 1 defeat. He is part of the 2018 Teen Heels of the Year, Ben the Boss Bateman.
Look at that. What a suit. Again, here he comes. There goes Bateman. Doesn't care. Flips off the crowd.
What is in that briefcase? Is this a MacGuffin?
I don't know. I think it is a MacGuffin.
I think this is a MacGuffin. Let's see, he's opening things up here. It's not a MacGuffin. It has oh, he's the boss. He's setting up his office.
I get this.
He's got a mirror.
It's a name tag and a briefcase like
boss. That is a beautiful.
Two can play at that game.
Beautiful, man.
That's interesting. It looks like
mine.
Okay, so
I'm assuming he's just going to get distracted by his own reflection and not be able to answer questions.
Can we
Hey,
check?
Ken, what's this yokel doing in my office?
I've asked several times. Can we check with security? That's basically Adam. I think he took that mirror from our green room. Dale stole
can't
something.
prove that,
Okay. All right. Well, if you guys are ready to listen to the rules, Mark Riley will give you the round 1 rules.
Oh, the round 1 rules. Guys, round 1 works like this. 8 questions weighted at 1 point each. If you get 8 in a row, you get 1 bonus question. You will write your answers down on the whiteboard. Remember, please, to show your answer to the camera as well as saying the correct answer.
All right. Well, with the rules out in front of you, did you both understand the rules? Do we need someone to talk to you, Dale,
Hell
or
yeah,
privately?
dude. I'm good to go, dude. Let's get this started,
He's ready.
dude.
The boss.
Last chance, Dale. Forfeit. Come on, man. You don't want to do this.
Not going to happen, dude.
Be easy on yourself.
You be easy on yourself.
All right.
Got him.
All right.
Got him.
All right.
Got him.
If you guys are ready, Mark, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Is the crowd ready? Then let's get ready to Schmoedown. 3 rounds to a finish. Here we go. Question number 1 comes in the category of animated. Animated. What is the name of the boy that owns Woody and Buzz in Toy Story? I still haven't seen that movie, Mark.
I'm not surprised.
don't
Have you
like-
seen Toy Story 2 or Toy Story 3?
5, 4,
It's a no.
3, 2, 1. It is a no. Needing for answer starting with Ben.
It's going to be Andy.
That is correct for a point.
Andy, dude.
Tied it up at
Tied
1.
it
Dale
up.
the
All
dude.
right,
The
they know
crowd
it.
is behind Dale here today.
All right, gentlemen, your second question comes in the category of comedies. Comedies. In which 2015 comedy does Melissa McCarthy play a CIA analyst who becomes a heroic secret agent? Melissa McCarthy, you know, that's the movies that she makes are interesting.
Yeah, she's got a
I
good
enjoy
run
her
there.
work.
5, 4,
Don't think too hard,
3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Pens down. Looking for answers starting with Dale.
I just wrote spy.
That's correct for a point. Ben.
We spy.
That's correct. Tied up at 2.
point.
Oh, that was right. Cool.
Tied up at 2. Tied up at 2. He's just happy to be here. Question number 3 comes in the category of dramas. Dramas. What disaster thriller stars Helen Hunt as a meteorologist? Meteorologist.
Meteorologist.
It's very, it's a
Flashy line of work.
You have to go to school for it.
School.
You're at a certificate. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Ben.
Twister.
That's correct.
Correct.
Also,
Dale.
good work from Philip Seymour Hoffman in that movie Twister.
That's right. It's coming. All right.
3-3. Dale hanging in there, knows his stuff. We're going on to the 4th question in the category of horror thriller. Horror thriller, one of my favorites.
Crap.
In what film does Jason Voorhees go to space? That's right. Did you know Jason went to space?
I did know he went to space. I wish you would go to space. I'm kidding. I'm not even that mean. I'm not even that mean.
I don't think Elon
5,
Musk is allowing
4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Dale. Put your pens down. Pens
Pens
down.
down.
That's a warning. That's a warning.
Well, I was trying to do Freddy Lives. I don't
well,
think that's right.
it was a waste of your energy because no.
Way
All right,
off,
Ben.
Way off.
Jason X.
That is correct.
Taking the lead there. Taking the lead.
All
I wrote
Bateman.
Freddy, too. I didn't even write Jason.
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie Freddy Got Fingered a Lot?
All right,
few
all right.
times.
Decorum,
Interesting.
decorum. Question 5 in the category of action adventure. Action adventure. How many James Bond films starred Timothy Dalton as Agent 007? Underrated, I think, is Bond.
A very underrated Bond. He was very good in the role, I thought.
Absolutely, and Hot Fuzz. 5,
Yes, he was.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yarp looking for answers from Ben.
2.
2, that's correct.
2 is
He
correct.
stalled. He looked in the mirror. 2 from Dale.
Oh,
Keep
Dale
pace.
hanging in there. Didn't know Jason, but he knew this. All right, guys. Your 6th question is in the category of directors. Directors. Who directed Zero Dark 30? good movie, that one.
That's right.
I really like that movie.
Military time.
It's military, it is.
Yeah, it's currently 15:42. All right, you get that there. 5, 4, 3,
No idea what that meant.
2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Dale.
Not right, but I wrote Ridley Scott.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
2 T's in Ridley Scott.
Where?
bud.
I ran out of
Ben,
time.
Ben?
It's going to be Mrs. Point Break herself, Catherine Bigelow.
That
Catherine Bigelow is correct.
Right. All right. All right.
Bateman takes a 2-point lead on Dale, 6-4.
Seventh question. Category is fantasy sci-fi. What was the princess's name in The Princess Bride?
This is one of my favorite
Absolutely.
movies.
Absolutely.
You like this movie, don't you?
It
Your
would-
cold
it
heart
would be-
melts when you watch this
It'd
movie.
be inconceivable if you didn't like this movie. All right.
Absolutely.
Looking for answers here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Looking for answers starting with Ben.
Fiona.
Ooh,
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Ruins a perfect round.
Princess
Dale.
Buttercup.
That is
Dale
right.
comes in and he slices that
Absolutely.
lead down. He's only down by 1 now. Interesting.
Absolutely. Bow down to the Queen of Refuse. All right. This 8th and final question, Riley's going to read it, but it is our Patreon question. The following question comes to you from Patreon supporter Abdullah Al-Sharahi. Thank you, Abdullah, for supporting the show. You have come up with a great question in the category of movie taglines.
Movie taglines. What Tarantino movie had the following tagline? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of vengeance. Could really be any kind of Tarantino movie if you think
absolutely.
about it.
Could also be anytime I walk into a Taco Bell.
That's true. I've seen you.
Yeah.
I've seen Taco
5,
Bell Ken.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers starting with Dale.
Kill Bill.
Incorrect. Ben Bateman.
Kill Bill.
Incorrect. Looking for
Incorrect.
Django Unchained. Django Unchained.
Django
All
Unchained.
right.
Well, not bad. We are Bateman only up by 1 point. It is now 6-5 as we head into round 2. Dale
Right.
the dude, he's hanging in there. He knows his stuff.
You know what? I was giving the kid a hard time, but you know what? He definitely watches movies out there on the plains. Into the second round. This is, of course, known affectionately sometimes by some people as the wheel round. The wheel round works pretty simply, Mark. You're going to explain that to the
Wheel
nice
round.
people.
Gentlemen, you get a spin. If you don't like your first spin, you get a mulligan and you can spin again. Each question is worth 2 points. If you don't know the answer to the question, you can opt for multiple choice, taking it down to 1 point. And there is stealing in this, so if you don't get the question right, your competitor has the chance of stealing. Now, gentlemen, do you understand the rules?
I do.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And Bateman, you are up first because you are in the lead. Do you want to spin first, or would you like to opt to let Dale spin?
You can get up, dance for me. Go ahead, Dale.
Wow.
All right there, Dale.
You know,
That
that didn't
biting-
feel good in here, but
that
I do
biting
respect
wit.
the deferring because you know who never spun first? Dan Merle. And he's a champion.
That's true. That's true. This is probably like those carnivals you attend on the weekend, Dale. Just give it a good spin. All right.
You're like the carnival version of Merle. I get it.
Good spin. The spin is in. The spin is in.
The spin is in. Round and round it goes. We'll see what Dale gets.
All right. It is passing spinner's
Uh-oh.
choice.
Here we go.
On to Martin
Martin.
Scorsese. Martin Scorsese, do you want to stay with that or spin again? He's going to give it another go. Give it another go. You got to go with what you feel you're confident with, Mark Riley.
Yeah, he went.
We've lost a wedge, but
We
I
lost
see
the
which one
wedge.
it is. I see which one it is.
Don't worry, we can keep going. We can keep
I'll
going.
keep it. I see which one it is. It's okay. Everything's on the up and up here. Don't worry.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
It is.
Oh!
2000.
2000.
Grab that wheel, wedge. 2000. That is how it works here. All right. 4 questions coming to you, Dale, in the category of 2000s. 2000s, you do have multiple choice. All 3 of your JT rules are on the clock. All right. First question coming to you here. A murder mystery brings together a private eye, a struggling actress, and a thief in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Who plays the struggling actress?
Oh, damn it.
That's not the answer. There.
Not the answer.
Think about it. Think about it.
Multiple choice.
All right. A, Michelle Monaghan. B, Bridget Fonda. C, Ruth Wilson. D, Natalie Portman.
A.
That is correct for a point.
Gets it for a point.
Great movie. All right. Second question, category 2000s. Dwayne Johnson, as U.S. Army Special Forces Sergeant Chris Vaughn, returns to his small-town home only to find it overrun by crime and corruption in what 2005 film?
Walking Tall.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nailed it with 2 points.
All right, next question, category 2000s again. This 2005 comedy drama starred Joel Edgerton as a young man trying to save his family business after his father's death.
Multiple choice.
A, Hustle and Flow. B, Rent. C, The Producers. D, Kinky Boots.
I'm going to go Kinky Boots.
That's correct for a point.
That's for a point.
Fun name of a movie, dude.
All right.
We'll see that.
Fourth and final question in this round. You're having a good round so far, Dale. Who plays accomplished swordsman Lee Mu Bai in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Jet Li?
That is incorrect for Steel Bin Bateman.
Chow Yun Fat.
That is correct for 2 point steal. That is a 2 point
I wouldn't have known it
steal.
on multiple choice
That's
anyway.
a big steal right there. And Bateman's just down by 1.
It is 9-8, Ben. It is your time to spin here. If you want to bring the briefcase, have an assistant hold something there, polish your picture. I'm looking at Ben's picture and I'm getting lost in it. Like my eyes are just, I can't get away from it. All right, Ben,
staring right through your soul.
Look at Ben's shoes.
The shoes, yeah, the
Very
red
good
shoes.
shoes.
Very nice. Have we got those on camera yet?
Saw those at a Cat Williams concert once there. All right.
It's a fun concert.
Oh, no. Spinner's choice for Ben
the
Bateman.
boss gets Spinner's choice.
He's going with Oscar movies.
Oscar movies. That's
Oscar
a little
movies.
one, right? You want me to find it here?
Watch step there, boss.
All right, the boss. You are in Oscar movies. Your first question. Jack Nicholson was nominated for an Academy Award 3 years in a row for The Last Detail, Chinatown, and what?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
We'll go multiple choice.
Multiple choice it is. Is it A, Terms of Endearment, B, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, C, Pritzi's Honor, or D, As Good as It Gets?
Can I hear the multiple choice one more time?
A, Terms of Endearment, B, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, C, Pritzi's Honor, D, As Good as It Gets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
That's correct for a point. Tie game.
All right, your next question in the category of Oscar movies. The Vietnam War film Coming Home was nominated for Best Picture in 1979. What other Vietnam War movie did it lose to?
The Deer Hunter.
That's correct
That's
for 2
correct.
points.
2 points. That's a big pull.
Big answer there. 2 point lead.
All right,
for
2 point
Ben.
lead. Your third question in Oscar movies. Not counting his honorary award, Paul Newman won his only Oscar for his performance in what film?
The Color of Money.
That's another 2 points
Oh,
right
wow.
there.
2 more points there.
Big. All right. So
Final question there. Final question there.
all right, your final question. While Argo won Best Picture for films released in 2012, Ben Affleck was famously not nominated for Best Director. Who won Best Director that year?
Ang Lee.
That's correct for 2 more points. That's a big lead
That's
there.
a good round and a big lead.
15-9. 15-9, but Dale is definitely not out of it. Things can happen. Weird things can happen in the third round. So, as we get set for the third round, it's going to work like this. I will get 3 numbers from each of you from 1 to 20. That will correspond to categories. You'll have a 2, 3, and 5-point question, and this will decide our finish here, unless we need to go to sudden death, and then all hell breaks loose.
Correct.
So, Mark, are you ready to collect the numbers?
I'm ready to collect the numbers. Let's go, because Bateman, you are in the lead. You choose first. 3 numbers, please.
3, 7, 17.
3, 7, 17. All right, Dale.
9, 11, 13.
9, 11, and 13 there. So, you, Dale, will be up first. You have a little bit of wiggle room just a little
Just a teensy
bit.
bit.
All right. So your first question will be in the category of Pixar films.
All right, Dale, your 2-point question in the category of Pixar films. Who provides the bubbly voice of joy in Inside Out?
Melissa McCarthy.
That
That's
is incorrect.
incorrect.
Looking for Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler. All right. You still, well, nope. You are in a must-answer situation here. So your next point is a 3-point question in the chose number 11. Number 11.
Number 11, Dale, you chose, and that is the category of Tom Cruise films. Your 3-point question.
TC.
Gentleman on a scholar, that man.
I would have to agree.
All right, gentlemen, shut up. Ready? Name the 2 films that feature both Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz.
Night and Day. And repeat the question.
All right. He's using one of his
Use
JT
one of them.
rules.
Name the 2 films that feature both Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz.
Well played.
Night and Day.
5.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Need an answer.
Cocktail. That's not right.
And your winner for the final score of 15-9, Ben the Boss Bateman.
Wow, he
almost cracks there, but I'll tell you what there. TKO knockout for Ben Bateman. Technical knockout, Dale could the answer, but Night and Day was one of them.
Night and Day was one of
Vanilla
them.
Sky, the Cameron Crowe adaptation there, that would slip past a lot of people.
Couldn't quite pull it. It was in his brain. I could see it, but no, we couldn't find it. And unfortunately, Dale the Dude falls to the boss,
Yes,
Ben Bateman.
absolutely. TKO victory. Kind of like what happens when you jump the rail at a pro wrestling show. But I will say this. Dale the Dude traveled all his way to make an impact, and I think he was able to answer some questions, show that, hey, maybe, just maybe, dreams can come true the next time. Sometimes, yeah, you have to go to sleep before you can have that dream. That makes no sense other than to me, but you'll understand it one day. Mark?
Well, I'll hang in there with you, Ken. That made sense to me. Yeah, Dale did a good showing. I thought he does have the movie knowledge. You know, it was a few slips there, and it cost him because Ben Bateman is really looking to make an impact singles-wise. He wants all the belts. I've heard it before from certain competitors, but Ben Bateman is very locked in, and that was a good showing from him.
All right, let's go backstage where Jen Sturger is sitting with the winner and the loser of today's contest.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm Jen Sturger here with the boss, Ben Bateman. That was an incredible match as a singles match. What I gotta ask you, where's Drew?
He's in prison. I'm going to cut you off here for a quick second, okay? I told you guys this was going to happen. You put me in the ring with a rodeo clown. I told you. I'm a bull, all right? I wear red, so you remember, there are sharks in this league. It is deregulated, all right? And I'm running the show from here on out. That's it. You want to test me? You're going to get performances like that. You know what? Let's do something fun, Draco. Let's do this. Let's dance, all right? Look, I'm a little short on time. Talk to my assistant. Cindy can set something for next week. You want to finish this? Thanks a lot, Jessica. You look great.
It's Jen. Still Jen. Oh, Dale the Dude. That was a rough one. Can I have some of this?
You can, actually. I got some left. Yeah, no, that's real.
Oh my God, it burns.
Yeah. This ain't apple juice.
Dale, first of all, what the hell have you been drinking this entire match? But that was a pretty strong match for your first time out of the cave.
I thought so.
Did the lights get to you out there?
Not at all. It was mostly the sunglasses. That's what happens when you wear sunglasses. Light don't get to you. Somebody told me that, and I was like, "What? Give me a pair of sunglasses."
Really?
So I just did that. That was my strategy.
Yeah.
Besides,
did not really pay off in that second round, though. Tell me about it. When you hit
didn't.
2000s, yeah, you guys really hung in there the first round, and then just
2000s. I'll be honest with you. I was born in '93, so in 2000, I don't even know how old. I'm not good at math or numbers.
About 7.
Yeah, sure, that. So, I mean, my knowledge with the 2000s, it's hit and miss. So, I mean, I had some strengths, I had some weaknesses. But overall, I mean, I felt good about just being able to go out there. I'm on the Schmoedown, dude. You kidding me, dude? I mean, like 6 months ago, I was just shouting into my phone in my backyard about, you know, these matches. I mean, my idols, you know, in the ring, and now I'm sharing the ring with, well, not one of my idols, a goofball, you know, a doofus, this guy. But you know, it was fun to be here, dude. And him called me, you know, a rodeo clown, that stuff. First of all, I don't even know how he... okay, fine. Yeah, I worked as a rodeo clown for like 3 months, like whatever, before I worked at Waffle House. But you don't, you know, little personal jabs, that's not what this is about. It's about having fun, Jen Sturger. It's about having fun. It's about showing up and you know, shaking Roka's hand. And all right, now I'm just getting
what's that been like working with Roka?
Working with Roka, it's like a dream come true. It's like one of them fantasy sci-fi movies that is on the wheel. It's a real good time, you know. The Outlaw's like a mentor, a bit of a father figure. You know, he gives me what for when I need it. You know, he slaps me around, says, Dale, don't you mess about now. You know, and but he's there when I need him. He's a shoulder to cry on. He's a body to hug. He's a dude to high five.
Oh, well, Dale, you know, you put up a great match today, but can we be seeing more of you on the Schmoedown?
I hope
Not
so,
just in your
dude.
videos. I love your videos. They're
Well,
fantastic.
thank you very much, dude.
But I'm not a dude. But
Everybody's a dude. We're all dudes. We're just dudes living on a dude planet.
Who would you like to go up against next?
Honestly, dude, I mean, I'm in this for Dagnino. I have not made that subtle at all. I mean, I want Dagnino. I want you, dude. I'm coming for you, dude. You know,
The
Dagnino
Plaid versus the Gucci.
I'm
We're
telling
all
you,
waiting
dude.
for it.
Yeah, this dude, he's still running the streets. This goon, this buffoon. You know, he is the Sith Lord of the Schmoedown. You know, and I'll take out his faction. You know what? I'll go through anyone I have to. I want Dagnino in that ring. That's my mission statement, dude.
Well, dude, those sound like fighting words. Back to you guys.
Well, you see there, Mark.
Whoa.
There was some explosive comments there from Ben Bateman. He is calling out Mark and Draco.
Wow.
He wants and Draco.
Wow.
It's possible. Ben now 1-1 and Draco 2-1. He also still has his sights set on Inman in the inner geekdom there.
Sure.
And Dale, the dude, he wants to stick around, and this is probably the most amusing point. He called out my friend, manager, and mentor, Tom Dagnino. Good luck with you, kid. Good luck with you.
Yeah, he
I
did
don't know
call
about
out
that.
Dagnino, Bobby Gucci, so that'll be an interesting match.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fun to watch. But Bateman looking like he's going after the heavy hitters in this league, starting with Draco. That's going to be a fascinating match.
Absolutely impressive win for Ben today. We want to thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and share. And don't forget, you can support us over on Patreon. Plenty of wonderful rewards, special matches every month, behind the scenes. Sometimes you get to see me walking out of craft services with 2 cookies in my mouth in exclusive video clips. All right, for Mark Riley, I'm Ken Knapsack. We'll see you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
I love you, Ken.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? Frank here, and it was the boss and the dude. This is your Schmoedown breakdown.
And your winner!
It was a close first round between the two, but in the second round, Ben really pulled away by earning a total of 9 points, and that was enough to propel Ben to a TKO victory over Dale the Dude. Now looking at the numbers, Dale played a pretty average match for the most part, answering 64% correct. That's right around the league average. But Ben, he put up the 7th best debut in a 1v1 match. He missed just 2 questions the whole time. His near 85% accuracy would have been tough for anyone to overcome. Now if you want to find out other stats from around the league, check out SD Rundown Stats on Twitter. And don't forget to check out the Schmoedown Rundown every Saturday on YouTube and your podcast feeds. This has been your Schmoedown Breakdown.